So RBA player LeBron James is really crashing out at this point. LeBron James is going cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. The LaHawk James is back. LeBron James is ripping his jersey in half, filled with anger. LeBron James has turned into Mad Max. He's punching holes in walls. He's stomping his feet through concrete. LeBron James, he's currently driving around LA right now in a wrecking ball truck about to demolish Crypto Arena. LeBron James said, "That's it. I've had enough." But LeBron James is so pissed, he's terrorizing the entire city. What that guy say in that video? Hide your kids, hide your wives, hide your kids, hide your wives. Because Planet of the Ape is on the attack, people. But LeBron James is so furious, he's riding up the Crypto Arena, blasting Chief Keef's song Finito. I'm driving to the court. We finna go and blow the crypto up. But it's being reported that LeBron James hasn't been on board with the Los Angeles Lakers' direction since they traded for RBA player Russell Westbrook. But here's what's being reported. This post was shared by Courtside Buzz, and the report says LeBron James has been frustrated with the Los Angeles Lakers' lack of direction since the Russell Westbrook trade. It goes on to say, quote, "On LeBron James' side, there is real frustration over the Lakers' lack of direction since the Russell Westbrook trade. The whole thing has become pretty awkward, and yet the reality is they're both better off with each other. There is no trade the Lakers would make that would give James a better chance at a title than he has playing with Doncic. The irony in all this is the fact that LeBron James, he doesn't like the Lakers' lack of direction since trading for Russell Westbrook. Yet, he was the one who pushed and advocated for the Los Angeles Lakers to trade for Russell Westbrook in the first place. And since we're on the topic of Russell Westbrook, you mean to tell me that none of the bronze sexualers or the media isn't going to hold LeBum crusty LeFungus feet to the fire for the fact that Russell Westbrook had advanced to the playoffs with every team that he had played on except for when he played alongside LeBron James. Russell Westbrook played at his absolute worst alongside LeBron James because LeBron James doesn't make the players around him better, he makes the players around him worse. Nobody is talking about how LeBron James could be the one who had possibly ruined Russell Westbrook's game. You can make the argument that LeBron James intentionally wanted for the Los Angeles Lakers to trade for Russell Westbrook so Russell Westbrook couldn't continue his triple-double streak. LeBron James wants to be the player with the most triple-doubles, and he wanted to trade for Russell Westbrook so he could prevent that. But I don't know if y'all remember this film that was titled Radio that starred Cuba Gooding Jr. He was a mentally challenged young boy, but I think he was much smarter than LeBron James. I mean, how can you not like the direction of something and you're the one who created the direction? You were all for the direction in the first place. I mean, they didn't go on Google Maps for the direction. This was your direction. But this is a prime example of someone who makes bad decisions and makes their bed but doesn't want to lie in it. LeBron James, he makes the mess, then expects others to clean it up for him. Every trade that the Los Angeles Lakers have made to this point, LeBron James has signed off on. This man has gotten more help from more star players and has gotten to play with some great players that Kobe Bryant could only imagine being able to play with when the Los Angeles Lakers were going through their dry spell of not being able to land any top free agents. See, LeBron James has gotten to play with more all-stars within just his stint with the Lakers than Kobe Bryant was able to get after Kobe Bryant tore his Achilles and they went on that finals run from 2007 to 2010. See, what LeBron James really wants to say about not being fond of the Lakers' so-called lack of direction is that their direction doesn't include LeBron James moving forward. See, the Los Angeles Lakers are like a Nostradamus or a psychic. They can see the future without LeBron James. But LeBron James is stuck in a time machine and wants to stay in the past. But for the first time in LeBron James' career, he isn't the big star no more. He's no longer the creme de la creme. He's no longer the big baller, shot caller. Now that's Luka's job. See, Luka is now the one on the phone talking to HR personally. Luka Doncic is the one who is screening players' resumes to see if they're qualified for the job. Luka Doncic is the one who the front office go to and they ask him, is that the direction that he wants to go in? See, the Lakers are ready to do LeBron James like Uncle Phil from the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air did Jazzy Jeff and just throw him out the building. I wouldn't even be surprised if the Lakers done already gave Luka Doncic LeBron's locker, which used to be Kobe's old locker, and they put LeBron James' locker by the exit as a sign. LeBron James is 40 years old, and the offense will remain stagnant as long as LeBron James is involved. And it will not, and I mean it will not, allow your team to grow, to have flow within the offense, nor be successful as long as LeBron James is on your team. And the man is too freaking old to keep up with anyone on defense. He doesn't even put in any effort to play any defense now. So basically, you're 5 versus 4, and one player can mess up the rhythm of the entire team. See, LeBron James doesn't know what it takes to construct a team. He doesn't know the real X's and O's. See, LeBron James has the mind of one of these casual, delusional fans. All he cares about is the superstar names on paper. So he wants for the Lakers to go out and trade for a Nikola Jokic, trade for a Kevin Durant, trade for a Steph Curry, trade for a Jimmy Butler, trade for a Bradley Beal, deplete their entire roster for a superstar player when they don't have the salary cap and they don't have the assets to trade for him, because they already mortgaged their entire future and their assets for Anthony Davis, for Russell Westbrook. And these are the players that you wanted for the Lakers to trade for.